Today, we're going to talk about how to perform the drift. So as we mentioned before, these fish really want these bugs right in front of them. Not a foot higher, not a foot lower. And we just have these small flies to get in front of them and an indicator which floats at the top and indicates if there's something biting it. So this is like a bobber, and it's set up like a V, and it'll sit flat on the water, and when the fish bites it, it'll pull down and just make that little V, and the indicator won't go subsurface. That's how gently the fish eat these bugs. So I'm just looking for it to barely move. But of course we got to get it in front of them first, right? So you can see my indicator here now. The way I can control the depth is by pulling up, which lifts the flies up, and then giving it line, which gives it slack. Okay, so I switched out the indicator for a more typical foam indicator. Also very sensitive. The yarn indicator is tough to contend with. It's hard to make it float in water. So now that we understand we want these flies right in their face, we have a system of weight at the bottom, bobber at the top. All I'm doing is I'm trying to prevent this colored line, which is heavy, to drag on the water. Because if you look at the indicator, if I drag it on the water, it's just going to stay in place instead of drift naturally. So it's a game of keeping it tight enough that if a fish bites, I can yank it, but loose enough so I'm not affecting this drift to catch a fish. So hopefully this time you'll be able to observe some of these techniques I use to get a clean drift, and hopefully we'll catch a fish. So here I mend and give it line so it can go downstream unimpeded. And here I take it in. Sometimes I'll pull it across just to put it in the right speed of current, because different parts of the river have different speeds, even just within the distance of my line to the indicator. So I'm just constantly tickling it, constantly playing with it. What is that? Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. Oh, it's on there. It's quite whole. I did it. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking fish. As big as the net. It's long. That ball is pretty scooped up. It's dark